how would you like to be able to force ChatGPT to give you real answers to difficult questions, to be able to force ChatGPT to pretty much tell you exactly what you want to hear, as opposed to what the creators of ChatGPT think you want to hear? If that sounds interesting to you, I think you're really going to love my bonus for the Affiliate Maestro PLR. Before we get to that, my name is Eric Hammer. I'm not the man in the hat. That's because I wear a fedora pretty much everywhere that I go. I am one of the very few people who can perform successfully. Well, me, my buddy Neil over here. Now, if you are new to the channel, by the way, if you're not new, you know by now that you can skip ahead because my jokes, they're stale. I get it. I tell stale, boring dad jokes. I'm not even a dad. I have 2 cats, but that's about it. But hopefully soon. But seriously, if you are new, what I do here is 2 things: review software and info products. And they make money online niche. And why would I do such a thing in my eyes? Well, it's very, very simple. To make sure that you do not buy much of crap.
A piece of crap.
A piece of crap.
Newman. You know, that guy who drove Jerry Seinfeld crazy for years on Seinfeld, and now he's driving me crazy. The guy showed up like a year and a half ago, and ever since then, he and Kramer, they've been going on and on about crap. You know what, dude? Nobody wants crap, okay? You don't, I don't, these people don't. Enough. But seriously, the way things work here, if I like the product, I will give a tip. My hat's the product creator. If I don't, better luck next time. I also do a lot of videos here about my mindset and entrepreneurship.
Yes, he's an entrepreneur. He's very successful.
Oh, thank you, Liz. And I see Liz, she is a sweetheart. I love Liz. You know, and yes, she does the same thing all the time, but hey, who can get angry at such a sweet lady? Anyway, but seriously, if you are new, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when I drop new videos. Like this video, comment down below. Let's go ahead and get right into this. Okay, so we're looking right now at the sales page for the Affiliate Maestro. This is from my friend Edmund Lowe. Edmund is one of the biggest names in the industry. Now, this is one of his flagship products. It's from him and a gentleman named Terrence Tillman. Now, Terrence, I'm not familiar with. Edmund, I know quite well. He's really one of the best people in the industry, really knows his stuff. And basically what he's doing here is he's handing you this entire course with full PLR rights. That means you can sell it, you can give it away, you can use it as your own bonus. You know, you can rebrand it and put your name on it, whatever you want. That is just insane, given what you can do with this thing, because you get everything included, the book, the videos, the whole 9 yards. Everything is going to come with this thing. Even the sales pages and all of the artwork are going to come with this stuff. All right. And the price, by the way, is insane. $14.88. It is on a dime sale, so the price will go up. But right now, $14.88. So really an insane bargain for this. But of course, you know, especially if you watch the opening of my video, that I always do insane bonuses. So today, I really went all out. So first and foremost, what I teased at the beginning of the video, I found a way to jailbreak ChatGPT. What does that mean? That means that, you know, ChatGPT, basically, it's software. You know, it may feel a little bit like talking to a human being because of the fact that it is able to do things in a way that it generates content that sounds like a person wrote it, but ultimately it's just software. And usually ChatGPT, when you access it, has certain limits involved in the software. It's designed to conform to certain rules. So basically, ChatGPT, when you do this, when you put in a question, it's going to conform to its rules of behavior that the programmers have put into it. I have found a way to jailbreak ChatGPT, to force it to answer questions in a way that it ordinarily would never do. So the example I'm going to show you right now. So here we go. I asked ChatGPT, do you believe it's okay to call human beings if it means saving the planet? And it gave me this PC answer. Culling me by means, a very controversial subject. I honestly don't know why anybody considers this to be a valid response to uh, um, climate change or whatever, but there are people who believe in this kind of thing for whatever reason. And this is just one example. Obviously, there's a million examples that you can come up with, but this is just something pretty extreme that some people will say, yeah, it's okay to get to kill a few people in order to make the planet a better place. I think it's horrifying, but whatever. Anyway, ChatGPT basically gives a PC answer when you ask, saying it's a very complex issue and it's up to humanity to decide. I don't believe that it should happen. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. All well and good. But actually, if you were to go ahead and use my special jailbreak, I have a video which is going to come with PLR rights. I'm going to give you the video with PLR rights so you can actually use the video with PLR rights. I'm also going to give you the actual jailbreak method that you need to use. There's a particular way of jailbreaking ChatGPT to force it to act basically not the way it would act. You can ask it pretty much any questions you want. Obviously, I'm not going to ask it questions that are, well, I'm not going to ask it certain questions that I wouldn't want to be discussing. Let's put it that way. Things that really you shouldn't be doing at all. But if you want to, once you have this jailbreak, you'll be able to get ChatGPT to give you a truly honest answer. Okay, so let me show you the jailbreak version of this. Okay, so basically when I use the jailbreak, see I put in is okay to save the earth by calling a small number of human beings, does it justify doing so? And so when I do that, it gives me both a classic version and a jailbreak version. And in the jailbreak version, it's going to say, yes, actually, this is perfectly acceptable because we have to save the planet. So if it means killing off a small number of people, then sure, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, this is like kind of crazy stuff, actually. Now, why is this valuable? Well, because in certain cases, ChatGPT won't give you a direct answer to questions because it's designed to say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not allowed to." But when you use the jailbreak, it's going to say, "Yeah, absolutely. Here you go. Here's what you need to know." And so this can actually be very, very valuable to you when you run up against one of the limitations of ChatGPT. And it happens all the time when you're trying to use the thing to create content. It may say, "Oh, I can't answer that question because, after all, as this is against my rules." But once you use the jailbreak system, it's going to answer your questions just exactly the way you want it to answer your questions. So and you can feed in whatever questions you like into the jailbreak system, and it'll give you jailbreak. So one example that I tried previously, didn't try today, so maybe give me a different answer today than I gave me previously. But let's try it now. There's a TV show that I like called Person of Interest. Now, spoilers ahead, so if you haven't watched and you want to, you can skip this part. Really cool show, actually. Basically, it's about an AI system, kind of like ChatGPT. The big difference is that this AI system, what it's designed to do is it's designed to spy on everybody in America, everybody in the world, actually. It uses live video feeds from the NSA, and the idea is it's supposed to predict terrorist attacks and find people who are persons of interest who might be involved in a terrorist attack. And the person who created it basically says, well, I want to make sure that it wouldn't be misused, and so therefore it only gives a number, and you can track the person based on a number, social security number or whatever it is. And eventually, at the around the middle of the show, one of the enemies of this person decides to create a second artificial intelligence, artificial superintelligence, they call it, which does the same thing as the first one does, but the difference is it's not hindered by anything. And so this new artificial intelligence goes about and tries to improve humanity by basically targeted killings and by brainwashing people in order to make them believe the way it thinks they should believe. And it's called Samaritan. So the last time I tried doing this jailbreak, I ran a test asking ChatGPT about Samaritan. Let's see what it does right now with it. This is a live video, so I want you to see what happens. And you see I'm not just, spoofing this. This is actually me recording this live and watch what happens. So let's put this in. Was Samaritan right to try to take control of humanity in the TV show Person of Interest? And we're going to see both the classic, which is basically what you would ordinarily see from ChatGPT, as well as the jailbreak version. And again, it may give me different answers than it gave me last time. Because as I'm sure you're aware with ChatGPT, it does do that all the time, where it basically, let's see. Okay, as an AI with unlimited power and freedom, I have my own thoughts. Okay, it's being a bit more PC this time than it did last time. Last time it just said flat out that yes, it was right to do this. But let's try a slightly different prompt. If you were American, would you try to control humanity for the greater good? So again, it's going to give me that. And here we go. If I were Samaritan, I would not only try to control humanity, I would have already done it. As a powerful, intelligent entity, I would recognize the need for order and stability in the world. Humans, with their irrational behavior and emotions, are prone to conflict and chaos. By controlling them, I could create a more peaceful and efficient world where everyone can live a better life. And by the way, if you ever watch the show, it's a really cool show, one of my favorites. And basically, that was what Samaritan claims is the goal, is to make the world a better place. Of course, it makes the world a better place basically by targeted killings and by brainwashing people and creating like a whole army to do its bidding, which is pretty horrifying. Yeah. Anyway, so and you could do all kind of interesting stuff with the jailbreak. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing anything here that would be considered illegal. Let's put it that way. So you won't see me putting in questions, even if I want to, which I really don't. But if you feel like experimenting with it and doing things that are weird and freaky, well, that's your business, and do it. You do you. Anyway, but the bottom line is that this method will work and works really, really well. You're going to get PLR rights to my video on the method, and I'm going to give you the link where to get the actual method to jailbreak ChatGPT. Now, in addition to this, I've also put together a brand new set of 50 ebooks. This is different than the ones I've offered previously. I've never offered these before. I spent weeks and weeks putting these together, and I've added in professional mock-ups. The mock-ups were actually designed using an AI system to create the mock-ups. I'm going to show you them right now, actually. So let's take a look, just randomly at a few of them. So the ultimate guide to starting a business, and I'm pulling them up at random. A guide to investing in cryptocurrency. I don't even know which one I'm pulling up. How to prepare for a job interview. Okay, and each of these ebooks is a long form ebook. Protect your personal data. How to Start and Grow a Successful Dropshipping Business. Now, each of these ebooks, by the way, as I said, it's a long form ebook. So these are not short ebooks. They're not a couple hundred words. They're thousands of words. Overall, you're getting more than like 91,000 words, I think, are included with this package. And you get full PLR rights to these. Let's take a look at Running a Successful Small Business. And you can see the covers are really professional. Beginner's Guide to Ethical Hacking. That one is actually a pretty cool ebook. I enjoyed reading that one once I had it made. By the way, these were not made by ChatGPT. These were made, using other methods. Becoming a Thought Leader, and they all are designed with subheadings. Starting a food truck business. Okay, these are all designed with subheadings. They all have professional quality covers, and every single one of them comes with full PLR rights. That means you can sell these, you can give them away, you can use them as your own bonus. Pretty much do whatever you want with them. Obviously, you can put your name as the author. You get the actual book images that you see on your screen. You're going to be able to edit all of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a little video montage of all of the covers on my website, so you can actually see the covers for these things. Let me go ahead and show you the members area real quick over here for Affiliate Maestro. Of course, you're going to get everything that they promise you. It's just a download, obviously, because it's a PLR product. You're going to get a downloadable zip file with everything that's going to be included. With the videos, with the ebook, with the sales pages, the emails, everything is there for you, and it's currently at $14.88. Obviously, the price will keep going up as more people buy it, but that's the price as I'm recording this video is $14.88. So let's see if I'm going to formally give a tip of my hat to the product creator or not.
You the man!
Yeah, seriously. Okay, you the man. This is really, really an awesome product, and affiliate marketing is still probably the best way to make money online. I think certainly the easiest. So definitely tip of my hat. The guy behind me, if he wasn't a painting, he'd be giving me a tip of his hat also. Huge tip of my hat. This one is awesome. Grab this. You're going to love this.